What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know you can hear all the birds in the background. Today is a beautiful day out in sunny South Florida. It's a little windy. I know it might affect the sound in this video. I got my little microphone on, so hopefully it is okay. But I figured today, let's do something different. Let's get out there and let's just be outside because it is beautiful out here. It is literally, I can't even describe just the perfect Florida weather. As you can see, everything is just, it's perfect. In today's video, we are going to be talking about exactly what's in the title, and that is the pros and cons to installing tire letters on your car. Now, I myself daily drive my Camaro back there, and the tire letters look awesome, so I do love them, but we're going to get into all that in a second. Let's just take a look at them. If you haven't seen them yet, we'll take a quick look at them so you can kind of see how good they look, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so real quick I want to get into exactly what is on my car. In case you were wondering, they are the 1-inch tire letter, and they are the Goodyear Eagle F1 series from TireStickers.com. The link will be down below to that website. You can find any color you want, any size you want. You can also find any brand you want. You can even do custom lettering. It all works really, really well. I'm going to go over with you the installation process in a moment, but I do want to basically give you your other options as well. There are other tire letter suppliers, obviously. I think one is Treadwear and stuff like that, other names. I'm not sponsored by Tire Sticker, so feel free to go wherever you want. These are just my review on their product, so I'm pretty sure they're all the same. The other option you can go through is this little paint marker, right? And it's about $10 on Amazon. And I tried this, and if you have a Goodyear Eagle F1 or any tire where the actual factory letters have lines in them, this product is garbage. It doesn't work. I think it sucks, to be honest. Either way, I'm not a fan. I like the stick-ons because I think they pop out the best and they really look good. I just feel like it's really cheap and it doesn't really come out proper. Those are your two, your couple of options I want to say that you could do. You can either do that or just leave them alone. But I think they look really, really good on the car. You know, $10 versus mine from Tire Stickers were $145. Now that price is with a $5.99 bottle of their special tire shine that came with it. Works pretty well. It's basically not supposed to damage the tire letter because some can damage tire letters, so definitely do your research if you plan on using any other type of product. But when it comes to these letters, man, I think they were the easiest things to install. Real quick before we get into the installation process, now I don't have the exact tools to show you, but I can kind of give you an idea of what you need and how to do it. Now, the installation is very, very simple, but requires a lot of work. It's time consuming is really what I want to say. So basically you need 3 things. 1, you're gonna need yourself some tire letters, obviously. 2, you're gonna need some acetone. You want acetone in it, nail polish remover. It definitely helps when it comes to cleaning. That's what I used. That was like unbelievable because you really want to get all the dirt and grime off of your tires. They are very dirty, very fast. Even if they're brand new, you're gonna want to try cleaning them, getting any grease or, tire shine off of it. I don't know what the factory uses, but you want to make sure they're very clean. You want to make sure it sticks. That's what I'm trying to say. Take a cloth, pour the acetone on that, and what I did was just clean the areas I wanted to use. So I honestly just cleaned this, and I did hit these afterwards to kind of make it look even, but I really put the work in this spot and the bottom spot. So you really want to rub it, really good till your towel's black. Flip the towel, pour more acetone, rub it again, repeat and repeat until the towel comes back pretty clear. You're pretty much done with that. They're gonna give you like a little stick, right? And not a little stick, but a little bottle with a little tip on the end of it. And that is your glue, basically, for these things, because these are permanent ones. They sell temporaries as well, but I don't see the point. So you take basically the little bottle, and all you're gonna wanna do is you have like your G there, right? You're gonna wanna just draw out a stick G, like a very thin G. Right, just enough glue for that little thin line of G. And then you just take the tip of it without squeezing anything and just basically color in the G. So basically if I was to take, let's say it's backwards, I want to just draw a little G and then rub it in. Just kind of filling it with it, not your finger. You don't want to use your finger. It's with the tip of the glue bottle, basically, they provide. So it's super, super simple. You do that to about 3 at a time, 2 to 3. Find your placement and lay and press and hold for about 30 to 45 seconds. And then let's say you have your D and your logo hanging off, now you're going to want to pull this back and they're going to be laying back. And you're going to do the same to them with the glue, color them in, and then push and press. Now, lining them up is a lot, honestly, easier to me with them on the car. I did not take the wheels off. I did jack them up just in case. So basically, when you're doing this, obviously you don't want to do it sideways like this and sideways like that. Sorry for turning that, but that's the best example. So what you want to do is, I jacked up the fronts just so I can basically rotate them to kind of do the front and the bottom. I did all the fronts on all 4 wheels first, then spun them around and did the bottom. Took around like 6 hours because you want to let them dry, you know, so I let it dry, then I spun it around and did the other side. The backs, I kind of just moved the car, to be honest. But that's really all the installation is. It's very, very simple. Like I said, it's just time consuming. But let's talk about more so what this video is about, the pros and the cons and the maintenance. That's really where it's at. So real quick, I want to go over the pros and cons into having tire leathers installed on your car. Real quick, the pros are very simple. This is all something for aesthetics on your car. It is no functionality at all whatsoever, obviously. So therefore, if you like the way it looks, you like the way it looks. I think it looks phenomenal, so that is a definite pro. And I do think that it definitely wakes up your wheels, especially if they're stock. Even if they're actually even if they're aftermarket wheels, they look phenomenal with tire leathers on them. It just gives your car a whole nother race car look. So that's pro, right? Pro is all aesthetics, looks good. Number one is definitely something that I've heard other people say about, not my car in particular, but tire leathers in general. And that is that it kind of looks like there's something that is just pasted on your tire. Therefore, you can see the factory lettering behind it. People just aren't a fan of that. Me, I don't mind it. You only see that if you're really looking up close. From far away, it looks great. So that's my opinion. I think they look really good. So really a con I would say I have is maintenance. Really cleaning these things month to month, because really it's about once a month that I clean them, at least, because I procrastinate doing it because I hate it so much. Because they're a pain in the ass, I'll give it to you straight. I will clean them one day, they're dirty the next. It happens. It depends where you're driving, obviously, how many miles you're driving. That's kind of the gist of it. But when it comes to maintenance, they give you a little bottle. It's about that big. And you have to be very, very careful when you're using this bottle. I'm going to show you, you're going to see me disappear in a second. You'll see everything, how I do this right now, my little technique. So you have to wear gloves when you're cleaning these tire leathers, because this little stuff in this bottle can basically eat your skin away. It can eat your rims away, so don't spray it anywhere on the tire to have excess overspray on the rim. And don't spray it on a windy day, because it also can get on your paint and it'll eat up the paint. It is not good, so be very, very careful using this. So no windy days, and wear your gloves. Careful. I use a little stick. I'll show you right now. Here's a little video example of me explaining it behind. And that is, I use this little stick, I spray it, and I rub it in really well. And afterwards, take a dry towel and just wipe it off, and it should come right off and look pretty decently clean. Well, maintenance is a pain in the ass, but that would be one of the major cons. The con is if you don't put the tire leathers on well, if you don't glue them correctly, because some people don't know what they're doing, they can start to pick and peel in some areas. They're not perfect. So you really want to make sure you rub the glue in all around that, not too much, but you really want to rub it all around that letter to make sure it sticks really well. So really that's all the pros and cons I would say I have to tell you. Otherwise, fantastic product by TireStickers.com. Definitely check them out. Again, I am not sponsored by them. But I just wanted to give you guys this little short video because it's something I've been asked about quite a bit. People ask me where I got them, how I did them, you know, how are they a pain in the ass to take care of, and I figured this would kind of answer everything right here. And I think it's a good thing to talk about because when I was looking into buying these, I looked up videos on them and I didn't see too much detail about how to take care of them. So I figured why not give you guys some pointers if you're looking in the market for some tire letters. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. I will definitely answer them for you. Otherwise, I thank you for watching this little video. I know it wasn't too long. I do want to tell you that I want to thank you guys so much for almost 2,300 subscribers, and I look forward to giving you more content coming. And I do want to tell you, definitely, if you haven't seen my last video, check it out. It is on the Wanna Go Fast Florida event, the half-mile race. Check it out. Definitely, I think you'll enjoy it. I think you guys will find it pretty interesting. Definitely thank you guys so much. Have a great day. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with the videos. And have a great day, and we will see you guys in the next one.